Hey guys, welcome. This is George. What I'm going to show you today is how to fix a joint that's been soldered before. Somebody local here, they did this ring. It's about, I think it's 10 karat gold. I can't see the stamp really well. But they used actual solder to fix the joint, but or they must have sized it. And you can see that he barely put any solder there. They just do it on the surface. So that's why I always say, even if you use solder on the actual prawns to retip, you have to really make sure it melts onto the prawn or into the prawn. You can't just put it on the surface. Of course, it's gonna come off. Same thing, a lot of the jewelers, they use solder, but yet they complain about retipping prawns. But all you do is right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna file the joint really good, okay? So we're gonna bring it together. And when I, make sure you dip it in alcohol and boric acid if you like. A lot of times I don't have to. Make sure they line up perfectly. Okay. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a piece of gold and I'm gonna melt it on top because I don't want to fuse this because right now there's solder. So as soon as I heat on it, if I fuse it into each other, you're gonna have solder there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right over that solder with the actual. I'm gonna take a piece, like let's say I'll use this wire here, and make sure you flux it really well. Okay. And we're gonna melt right onto the actual ring. And I'm gonna use a lot of oxygen. You can see that. Make sure you flux it well. Flux the piece that you're putting on. And we're gonna use this instead of actual solder. Because I barely ever use solder for ring size and up or down, it doesn't matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat it. Nice, you're gonna see, you probably, let me see here. The flow, you can see the solder there. So look, it already went together, but I'm not gonna use the solder. So I'm just gonna melt my actual gold right on there. So it has a nice joint because this is the second time the lady said it broke on her. You can see how it's welded on there. Okay, that's fused now. That went right over the solder, blended into the ring because I really heated the ring really nice. Okay, so I hope that helps. After you file that, it's gonna look perfect. You're gonna have no seam whatsoever. So I hope this helps, and please keep the comments coming, and I'll make more videos. Thanks for watching.